Hey y'all, this is Donnie J.
Parky, and I'm driving.
Yes, she is driving. Thank you so much for tuning in to As Real As It Gets. Today's topic is, should the bills be split 50-50? Or should the man pay for it all? And men, are y'all comfortable being the only provider?
You on it.
Should the bills be split 50-50?
That's how you stay on it. Stay on them, Joe. Don't give them no leeway.
The bill should not be 50-50 and I'm paying for everything. Whoever my man is, I pay for everything. Because after I pay for everything, the good Lord blesses me to pay for everything. All he gotta do is be a man.
Be a DB.
Be to get out of these bitches. No, take that.
Okay, and since we are As Real As It Gets, I have a little snack. Hello, Better Made. Come on, Detroit. Fall through. Come in for a visit, and I get it all. So, I'm going to open up my little, you know. Because you do know, you know. So, Kaki, would you like to pop it off? How do you feel? Should the bills be split?
Wait, should what be split?
Should the bills be split 50-50?
No.
50-50?
No.
50-50?
No.
Oh, and why is that?
Number one. The role of the men is to fucking provide. And then number two, that's all that I saw all my life. So starting from my daddy all the way down to my stepdaddy. They have always provided and paid the bills at the house.
And I feel like that's amazing.
Yes, and then
Period.
It was at one point like where my mama didn't even have to work because it was like
You gonna be
the
taken
shit was
care
paid
of.
for it. Period. And then the thing is now.
I'm steady trying to open this
I
shit.
do see like, you know,
The 50.
where no, I didn't say 50-50. No, I would never see 50-50. But I do see like how the woman can like step in and like, you know, help for like the extra bills. So like maybe I could pay the cable bill.
Go back a little bit, don't zoom me.
Okay, so should the man pay all the bills or should the bills be 50-50?
I would love for my man to pay all the bills, but I'm a woman of the new millennium. And I feel like things should be 50-50. It takes a village to raise a child and it takes a village to live comfortable. So I would rather for it to be 50-50. But if he can handle everything, then thank God, praise him.
Yeah, some light. Okay, now I'm not doing nothing heavy. But some light.
I like to slide in the water here and there.
Hey, you better be grateful with that because I'm helping you out.
As
Come
far
on.
as like me going in on this $1,100 rent or this mortgage, no.
That's a no.
That's a no. Motherfucking no. On top of that, I'm not paying nothing when I gotta wash your stinking drawers. I gotta feed you every night. I gotta get these little baby kids to and back and from and extra school activity and all that every day now.
Okay, so my answer is yes, I'm comfortable being the only provider, but when I get to the house, it gotta be clean, food gotta be on the stove, everything need to be settled in the household. Like I shouldn't have to come home and it's a cold household. If I'm paying the bills, I at least want some luxury.
Right, it has to be some sort of compromise is what you're saying, right?
Huh?
It has to be a compromise. You pay for the bills, I handle the in-house
It's gotta
stuff.
be a compromise. I'm not paying 50-50.
Okay, so do you feel like, I feel like that's like, when you saying that's all you saying, I would say my daddy was a provider too. Now my stepdaddy, anywho, don't have one of those anymore. So,
Okay, it's rolling. So would you? Okay. I feel that you should. I wouldn't say 50-50, but I feel that a woman should contribute to the bill.
I've seen the world of both, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. I feel you.
Okay, and what I feel like them old school men who are true gentlemen who know how to fully provide and are not asking woman for nothing and not want her to work or she don't have to work. I feel like that's a true gentleman
Yes,
at the end of the day.
because I feel like my husband should not be wanting me at work, slaving, doing these 40 hours a week, hunty.
No, seriously, I should not be looking
I'm not
forward
even
to my
about to
check.
be working once I get married.
I should be able to follow my dreams while I'm with you though. For real. Because if I blow up, you blow up. And then we blow up. But honestly though, I could see, I'm a person who is able to see both sides. Hold on y'all, I'm still opening my chips.
Did you sit the camera down? Oh, you big hungry, huh? You hungry.
Bitch is as real as it gets. No, but I can see both sides though. Why somebody would be like, I want 50-50 because I want my man to know he don't gotta do it all by himself.
The ones who want 50-50 is the ones who are about self.
Yes.
Because if your family is your priority, you wouldn't even have that thought in the head where your wife gotta go to work, period.
No, for real. And on top of that, you should be helping your wife.
And then these new generation people, first of all, they be quick to want to know what's in your pocket and what you work in so we can start splitting bills. No, nigga, this is my
money.
In case I got to run out on your ass one day with all these kids. I'm not about to use that towards no bills.
And it's not even like it's coming from a malicious standpoint. It's coming from a standpoint of, number one, you have me. Let's start there. Number two, everything that gets done in this house is because of me. And number three, I'm your helpmate, okay? Not your whole mate. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So, do you feel that a man should pay all the bills or should it be 50-50?
I like 60-40. I think he should pay 60 and I pay 40.
Don't you slide me that rent bill, okay? Because I can't pay it. Don't get me wrong, I can't pay it.
Oh, we can always pay bills.
I can't pay it. However, do you think I'm just about to be like, let me pay the bill? Nah. I got a whole man in the house. What you making your money on? And a lot of times I feel like if the man good at what he do, he gonna be making good money anyway. So why you wanna dip in to what I got going on, huh? No, but for real though, the people in this generation, when they say that they okay with the 50-50, oh what, you got
But
something
see,
to say?
Donna, this is my whole thing too. Women are better with handling and managing money. So when we're not paying for stuff, it's because we saving up for those days where you like, baby, I kind of feel short or whatever, and then can you loan me a 50? All right, I got that.
I agree
50.
with that.
But when we're going half and half, and I say I want to go out, or can you take me on a date, baby, and you say you ain't got no extra money.
Why we both gotta struggle? 50-50.
No. Oh, you don't have money when we went half and half, so that extra that y'all be having, y'all take it and go blow. You at the strip club, smoke y'all weed, getting bottles to the boys, all that. Like, no.
I take the kind that jiggle, but I prefer the kind that fall.
50-50.
No.
We both can be struggling. So if one of us allowed to be silent and stack, period. What do you think about the women who be like, my man paid for everything, I just found out he was cheating on me, but I can't leave because he's taking care of me? What you feel about that though?
Start cheating. That's what I would do.
So stay with him?
Yeah, until you can get stay until you're able to get financially stable to where you can leave and be able to provide on your own. That's why I said I'm not paying bills, because this whole time that I'm not paying bills, I'm saving my money in case I do have to get ghosted. But if he start cheating, cheat right back on his ass, period. Why you gotta sit there and look stupid continue to let this man pay the motherfucking bills, and
Yeah.
you be out doing you just like he is.
Cause I guarantee that's his fee. He gonna pay your bill because you know that he's not coming back home to you in a timely manner. Yeah. Get into it. I know that I'm chewing like a dog. No, I'm
You
hungry.
know what, Donna? This is really gonna, touch some souls. Because we do have them
I
ladies
just want to
out
shine
here.
light. Yeah.
Right, but we do have them ladies out here that's looking like boo-boo the fool because they paying all these bills and can't even go and fucking get a petty. Period.
Ooh, I know a couple. Ooh, Joe's been the same since January. It's November, baby.
Yes, Luther. Come through, Marlon.
Oh, listen here. I want to shine light on them women, though. The women who be like, if it wasn't for me, my family wouldn't be stable. Well, you should be a single mother.
But I feel
That's what I say to that.
No, but this
You
is how I
single,
feel,
though.
It's cool that some of them do that because some women are like that they would prefer to take care of their man. That's fine because, like, everybody can do their own
Shout out to
thing.
the sugar
Like,
mamas.
that's fine. But I feel like, number one, like, I could just be single and do that shit by myself.
Versus
And
stressing
not have
myself
to-
out with a whole
But
man.
but wait though, it's always another side to that too though because
Mm-hmm.
it's different if you're married. If you're married, of course, it's gonna be times where you have those situations to where your man might fall short or whatever, but that's in a whole married like a whole married relationship.
So, in a relationship, should the bills be split 50-50 or should the man pay for it?
The man should pay for the household. The man is always head of the household. So the man pays the rent, and if the woman feels she can pay the light and gas bill, she does that. But the man pays the rent.
So of course I don't mind then because you're my husband. Like of course I'm gonna step in and provide for the family. But baby, trust and believe you got a timeline, honey, or you better get it together.
And if you keep falling short of your timeline, that is not on me to keep coming up with all these extra dollars. With you want me to pull them right from trees? Because I don't have them. I'm gonna tell you that just like now. And then what about the women who feel like since they are agreeing to be 50-50, they can't really take care of themselves how they want to, like you said, with the panties? What if it come down to buying their kids what their kids really want for holidays and stuff, but they feel like they got to take care of bills and they whole husband or they whole significant other should be all in too? How you feel about that?
I'm sorry, I was kind of lost on the question. I had somebody in my ear.
Okay.
Like that was getting a little touchy on the subject, you know.
Okay. Bless those souls. I said, how do you feel about the women who not only can't treat themselves to a petty, but certain stuff that their kids want, say for holidays and stuff, they fall short of that because they paying for the bills and they finally do decide to treat themselves to a petty and they going through it mentally. And so is everybody else in the house. Because the mama decided to treat herself to a petty, but that little $25 could have went to that
The
gift.
mama need to start lining her up some hoes. So she got the one that paid for the petty, the one that can throw in on the kids'
Come on.
Christmas gift, another one that can help with that car note because it's the holidays. Like, boo, start getting it together.
You hear that, man? If you ain't on it, and she looking like she ain't on it either.
But no, let me chime in on this though, because I did have a little bug in my ear that was saying like, you know, if we do have those independent women out here who like got it all and like don't need no, you never need a man. We never need a man. You never need a man. But what I'm saying is, once we get in this little thing together, boom, things gonna have to. I'm gonna always be independent. But now
I
this
recently saw a video on the Shade Room where the guy was like, no man wants a woman who is 100% independent.
But let me tell you though, those men, because I done had this situation now. I'm speaking from experience,
Okay.
ladies.
Okay.
Now, those men who be in a relationship with those women who are so independent, they are very intimidated.
Of course, because they like, okay. I feel like it's intimidation because they know that at any point in time, if you call it quits, you call it quits because you truly do not need them.
Exactly, that's my thing.
However, however, I do feel what he's saying when he like, what do you need me for then? What if you just so independent, don't need no man, don't need nothing from me.
Why do you want me around then, period?
I'm sorry, this chip is too good. What I'm saying is though, I get that. What would be the reason for having a man if you so quick to be like, I don't need you though? I want you to know I do not need you.
Because in a relationship before, and then I was younger then, so I was very independent at a very young age. You know, I had a whole kid and all that.
Say that.
So my mate at the time, you know, I was telling him like, I need you to, you know, not necessarily, I didn't even expect for him to do anything at that time. Because like he moved here, all this other stuff, whatever. So of course I was the one doing everything in the house. Now I never told him like, you have to start doing this, you gotta start doing that. I just told him to start doing better for yourself so that you can eventually be at the point where you can be like, okay, I don't gotta depend on my woman to do this, or I can throw in a few little dollars for the bills to help my woman. And he was very intimidated by that and took it as if I'm trying to run him and be his mama and tell him how he needs to grow up and start paying bills. When that never was the case. Yes, when that never was the case. So he did eventually start becoming intimidated and started saying that I thought that I was better than him. When we're together, I'm just trying to build us, be better for us as a family.
And if I'm solid in knowing how I'm gonna spend my money and manage my money, why wouldn't I want my man to be the same way?
Exactly. And at that point in time, he couldn't even buy me a pair of shoes. So,
sir, 50-50.
No.
Sir, but I'm trying to be your mama. I'm trying to be your mama and I'm trying to help you be financially stable. Oh, okay.
But that also all came from what I saw growing up, and like
you had a provider in the house,
right? Like how I know my daddy provided for mama and you know his kids, and how you know my stepdaddy provided for the family. So I was speaking from that. Like I want you to be at the point to where
you can do that,
right? Provide. But I wasn't trying to be your mama. But I guess at that age, you know, at 21, you know, I was 21. A lot of people, you know, he wasn't ready for that.
Well, yeah, he's still young, but still, when you get with a guy and the guy want to be, and the guy want to be like,
shit out the window,
right? Rocks at that. When a guy want to get with somebody, and then we talking about moving forward, like getting our own house, you know, starting a family, stuff like that. I'ma need you to talk with some money by your mouth. Put some money by your mouth before you start talking about the future, baby. Now, I can see you saying you want to pursue your dreams. You about to throw some money here and there. But don't talk about how you want to move for a good apartment, but we're going to split these bills 50-50 because the rent is $500. Utilities going to total up to being $300 in a piece. Boy, please, I wish I would be giving you... Ain't that $125 a piece? For $300. $125 a piece?
$150.
Right, I was on it. $150 a piece. For $300.
Ain't you in college?
Look at really good. I never was good in math. Anywho, $150 a piece and $250 a piece. Boy, you crazy? Then what check I'ma have? Especially if, God forbid, I'm at some little mediocre job making $10, $11 an hour.
That's another thing that we gotta touch on, because we gotta factor in these incomes. Cause boo, if you somewhere and you got you a good little job or whatever, and you making your $20+ and all this, and I'm just at my regular little job, maybe 15, you definitely not about to get a quarter.
You're not. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Oh, and what about, since the bills being 50-50 and we got our personal indulgements like pedicures, what about the men who make sure that they got money for their weed, their cigarettes? What about that? Hello?
And that's exactly why I'm not putting in no shit. I should have went to church today. But yeah.
It's okay.
So, what y'all think out there?
We're gonna go ahead and let y'all see what our family thought. Okay? Men and women perspectives.
I think the man should pay all the bills of the home. Period.
Stop smoking for weeks. If you owe me money, you can keep it as beat. Whoever owe me money. Money, 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 money.